Hello, my name is Eugene and I'm a certified yoga instructor. I've been doing yoga for 8 years and I've just been teaching yoga to kids, adults, and elderly and helping my family and friends, people I care about. So I'm just going to do a little video on just how I teach a little bit using a chair and then also just with some other things as well. So we're going to start with sitting up nice and tall, lengthening our spine. So if we're hunching over, I want you to think about lengthening your spine, sitting up nice and tall. And then from there, what I want you to do is as you lengthen your spine and lifting your chest, I want you to just do some shoulder rolls, lifting your shoulders up and then coming down. So just lifting the shoulders up to your ears. It doesn't have to be super high. And then rotate them down the back. And you can just do it a little subtle, just a little subtle shift upwards. And then we're coming down with the shoulders just to loosen yourselves up and helping lifting the spine a little more. So from there, you're going to sit up nice and tall and just think about bringing attention to our breath and awareness to our body before we add any extra movement. So we inhale deeply through the nose, fill up the belly with air, and then we exhale. We soften the belly as much as we can, relaxing as the breath is coming out of our nose. So we're going to try again. Inhale, filling up the belly with air. Exhale and soften the belly. And as you soften the belly, you notice your body, your upper back starts to round a little bit. That's fine as long as it's not too much like this. We want to think about sitting up nice and tall. So inhale, filling up. Exhale, soften. Inhale, filling up. And then exhale, soften. Good. Okay, so now what we're going to do is just breathing out the mouth, just letting everything go, relaxing the nervous system. So inhale, big breath, big belly breath in. Hold here for 4 seconds, controlling the breath. And then exhale out the mouth. And then just an exhale, just letting it out like that. So we're going to try it again. Big inhale. Big exhale. Out the mouth, just like that. Okay, so from there, what we're going to do is just adding breath with the movement. So we're going to come back to the shoulders and bring the shoulders up to our ears on our inhale, and then exhale, rotating down the back. And inhale again, exhale down the back. And then one more inhale, and an exhale. From there, we're going to start to swing our arms up over our head. So we're going to swing our arms and just take our time and breathe as we swing our arms up from the outside from a lateral flexion point of view. And then exhale, bringing our arms back down. And we notice as we're doing this, we're lengthening our side body, our serratus anterior. So our muscles that's on top of our ribs, we're lengthening those as we raise our arms up. And really think about just stretching our shoulders. So if your shoulders are like this and your elbows are bent like I'm demonstrating, that's fine. That's probably where your range is for your shoulder mobility. So from the side view, it would be like this. It's okay. Or maybe if your arms go this high, that's totally fine. Work with what you have. Mobility takes time to build, and as we build this mobility, it will get better, and we'll be able to lengthen through our range of motion, stretching out our joints, and reaching as tall as we can to our end range. Okay? So from there, we're just going to inhale. Arms are up over our head. Maybe it's this high again, or maybe it's up here. That's fine. We're bending at the elbows. Then exhale, bring it back down. Good. So we're going to try to do different motions. We're going to try from here, and then we're going to try squaring, arms coming up. So inhale, arms are up over our head from outside of us laterally, and then exhale, coming down. And then inhale, going forward, coming up, and then exhale, coming down. Good. Then we're going to do this again. Inhale, palms are facing up toward the ceiling as we reach up. Maybe it goes right here, that's fine. Come back down. And then inhale, coming up, and then coming back down. So I'll do it from the side. Inhale, arms are up. Maybe it goes this high, that's fine. and then exhale, coming down. And then inhale, coming up one last time. Maybe it's right here, then exhale, coming back down. Good. And notice how my body's standing straight. It's sitting up straight and tall. It's fine if you kind of lean over just a little bit, lean back. But if it's like this, you want to think about opening up that chest. If your body is like this, just open up the chest a little bit. Just breathing with our breath. Okay. So now as we did our shoulder mobility here, we kind of worked a lot with the shoulders. You feel some muscle engagement right in here and around the armpit. So from there, hold on, I'll be right back. I get my strap. Now from there, one of the props I like to use is a strap or a block. So we have our strap just like this. We're gonna widen our strap, pass our shoulder width, and then we're gonna just engage the strap, gripping the strap, and then inhale, bring our arms up, and then exhale back down. Good. Now again, it depends on your how your range of motion here. So if you go this high, come back down, it's okay. Maybe your shoulders are restricting you from going this high. It's totally fine. If you go a little higher, that's even fantastic. So just make sure you're breathing as you're going up and down. So you're just doing this 5 times. Good. Engaging the strap so you can feel those muscles working. One more. Great. That's awesome. And then from here, we're going to have our strap up. We're going to go from the side. So we're going to just a little side bend. So we're really going to stretch out the side serratus anterior muscles in the side of our body right here. So we're doing a lateral flexion from the side, stretching here. And then inhale, coming up. Exhale again to the side. Good. And then inhale, still sitting up nice and tall. And then exhale to the side. And it doesn't have to be very deep. Inhale one more, then exhale to the side. And then we inhale, come back, coming to the center. Good. Now from there, what we're going to do here is we're just going to have our strap to the side because we'll use that later. Well, actually, we'll go into it right now. We're going to take our strap around our hands, and then we're going to wrap it around our right foot. And then we're going to extend our right leg up just like this. So we're going to target our legs now, lower body. So give our upper body a break and focus on lower body. So we're going to slowly stretch out our legs just like this. And I'll face from the side so you can see. So we're going to wrap the strap. I'm still sitting up nice and tall as best as I can, as best as you possibly can. And then stretching out your leg just like this. Now, this depends on your level of flexibility. So maybe it's right here and your hip flexors and your hamstrings are super tight and you can't get this far, which is okay. It works on it over time. So from there, we're going to reach up. So if you're right here, I want you to flex your toes toward your face to really feel that stretch in the calf muscle and the hamstrings. And then with our breath, inhale, hold, pulling onto the strap, and then exhale down. So we're just going to do 5. 1, inhale and exhale here. 2, inhale, exhale here. 3, exhale here. 4, good. And then one more. Good. So all we're just doing is just warming up the leg muscles here. Just by doing this back and forth motion, just flexion and extension. From there, we're going to switch legs. So we're going to, again, lift the leg up, and maybe this leg doesn't go as high, so maybe it's right here. It's totally fine. So inhale, we want to flex our toes, engage the strap, breathe, sitting up nice and tall, and lengthening our chest. If you're rounding over like this, just think about opening up that chest to help lengthen that thoracic spine. As we inhale, we hold, exhale, come down. Good. Doing this for 5. Good. 4. 3. Good. 2. Nice. And then 1. Good. And then from there, what we're going to do is you're just going to just release the strap for now. We'll use the strap a little later. So now, next thing we're going to do here is we're going to come back to our upper body again. We're going to come up to a stretch. So we're going to have our arms out like this, and we're just going to do some circles. Just like this. Some circle motions. Just like that. Nice. Good. and then reverse, and we're still breathing. We're still breathing here. Nice. Good. We're gonna bring our palms in front, and then we're gonna widen out our fingers, and we're just gonna dangle our fingers. Give attention to our fingers and our wrist. Wrist roll here. Nice. And rotating. Good. Rotating. Nice. And then coming back. Rotate. Wiggle the fingers with the breath. One more. Good. And then wrist roll and come down. Relax. Take a big inhale. Big exhale. Another big inhale. Big exhale. Now for the legs, what we're gonna do is we're gonna come into our little squats, right? Our horse stance squats. Sitting in the chair. What we're gonna do is we're going to take our left hand like this. We're gonna start with our arms. We're gonna raise our arms up on our inhale, and then exhale. We're gonna bring our left hand on top of our right knee. Our right hand is holding on to the back end of our chair, and then we think about sitting up tall, lengthening that thoracic spine. Then exhale, we look past our right shoulder. Now you might not look past your right shoulder all the way. Maybe you just look at the wall, and your cheek does not touch or go close to your shoulder. That's fine. Just hold here and breathe. We're just doing a little twist. Twist is good for the back and the whole spine, the whole torso section. And then inhale, we release. Arms are up, and then exhale to the other side. Right hand is on top of the knee. Left hand is holding the back of the chair. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, and twist. And again, you don't have to look back as far as you can. Relax your neck. You can look at the wall. Hold here and breathe. One more breath. And then inhale, we bring our arms up. And then exhale, just relax them on our lap, on our knees. Okay. Okay. This last thing I'm just going to cover is we're going to just open out. So we're going to go into a lunge position. We're going to stretch out our left leg just like this. Then we're going to pivot here. We're going to open out our hips just a little bit, coming in for a lunge. So we're going to come into a lunge on our chair. Now lunge is really good for stretching our hip flexors. So for those who can't stand and it's hard for you to get in this position standing or on the floor, you can use a chair and then just slowly take your time and adjust from here. And then modify as best as you can that work for your body type, not mine. And then from there, coming to a lunge. From there, we're going to press our feet into the floor, and then we're going to lift our arms up. But what about if your feet doesn't touch the floor? Well, you can use a block. So you can place a block underneath your feet and press onto the block and place another block that I have. I bring blocks. Blocks helps as well. We use that in our yoga practice to help support us when we can't reach a certain limbs. So having our block right there, or maybe from there, just having a block on the back of the leg, and then our arms are up. Inhale, and then exhale, we relax. And then from there, we're just going to take our time. So you're going to walk our left leg in first, right? Because our hips, we're going to be very gentle on how we move with our hips. And then we want to rock our right foot back in. Then we're going to just open out to the side. Left leg is out to right leg. Open straight. From there, we're going to come into that lunge again. So inhale, arms are up as best as you can. And then exhale, bring your hands down. Good. And then again, if you can't reach, you can take a block, place it on there. If your leg doesn't fully extend back, your right leg, you can just bend like this into a low lunge. And I can place a block underneath the right knee right here, so you can still engage that leg. And half of your hips are outside of the chair, so you can kind of go into a lunge. So there's different variations of going into this position, and then also there's Warrior 2, but I think I ran out of time from here, so I'm just going to just end it, but just thank you for joining this demonstration of my practice, and have a good day. Bye. Oh, I still have 10 minutes left. Okay, cool. All right, so from there, 10 seconds left. So from there, 10 seconds left. We'll just go. So from other poses you can do in a chair is And then from there, we come into goddess pose, which is that. I'll just show you some poses since I have 10 seconds left. And then warrior two facing the other side of the chair. Done. And then from there, we stretch our legs out. We come into a wide leg forward fold, just folding our legs. Folding our body, touching our knees, or touching your ankles, or if you can touch your toes, that's fantastic, but you don't have to worry about touching your toes. And then we come back up, we bring our hands to our heart, heel to our feet in, and then we can just windshield wiper, just swing our hips and our knees from side to side. That works as well. Okay, and hope you enjoyed, and have a great day.